I don't know why this camera does that. Every once in a while it's like you turn it on and it's ready to rock, and then you turn it back off, and then you turn it back on, and it's just like it lags. Like it takes a while for the screen to realize it's flipped and stuff, and I don't know what the frig's going on with it. Well, whatever. Anyway guys, it's Monday. Live on, well, not really live, but on Vlogging Life. I'm gonna have a coffee. I don't know what the hell to do with myself today. Been doing a lot of reading about work stuff and such and junk. Thinking tonight for dinner, I'm tossing between either going to pick up some Chinese food or going to Sobeys and picking up a chicken dinner. Leaning towards the chicken dinner, mainly because, well, it's fucking good. Today is family day here in Ontario, and it's the first ever family day I've had off. Last year I had it off, but that's because I was unemployed at the time. But this year I'm actually working at that time, and the company I work for gives you D off, so fuck, gotta love that shit, right? But I don't feel like going outside and doing anything because it's still winter, and winter sucks. Oh, I wish it was springtime. I really want to get the garage sorted and flip that mini bike upside down. That's going to be a project that's going to get done this year. Is the mini bike's going to get flipped. I'm going to weld the bracket in place to solidify the engine mount and get that going. And then something I want to do is install that 8-horse engine with a torque converter. And then seeing how Rex's area, he's got a bunch of trails and shit. Maybe sometime over the summer, if we both have time off on the weekends, we can get together and go mini bike romping. Something that never happened last year. A good old mini bike romp. I know you guys like watching those, and I really want to get back into it. So, because fuck, mini bikes are fun. They're stupid fun. So I figured, frig it, we'll see one day when in the summer when Rex is avail, and then we'll go and do. And as for me right now, I'm just having my second coffee of the morning because fuck, I need it. And I've just been watching some ScrewTube videos. Actually, I've been watching the show on Netflix called Freaks and Geeks. It's fucking awesome. But I've also been watching a bit of ScrewTube, see what's going on there. And I just realized that where I paused Freaks and Geeks is one of the most greatest derp shots ever. Like, talk about the worst possible freeze frame ever, right? Bitch, be derping hard on a Monday morning. Let me tell you a little something about that. Alrighty, well, I pounded down my coffee, and now I'm thinking about taking a rip over to get some shite. So let's pitter patter. So, something I wanted to mention. Do you remember how I went to Walmart that one time and bought all those dress pants for work? Because I was told you had to dress business casual. Well, so I get to work, right? Sit down, start training, and start doing that thing where you look around and you get a feel for everybody who's in there. Because that's always a good idea to do, just to see what people are doing and get an idea of the attitude of the room. So I'm looking around, and I'm like, wait a second. What the fuck's really going on here? I realize pretty much everybody but the managers are wearing jeans. That's right, everybody but the manager, totally rocking jeans. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't say what the fuck, but I was like, what the fuck? Turns out business casual means collared shirt and comfortable pants, and that can be jeans. Also turns out that Skivens over here, holy shit, this is treacherous. Anyway, Skivens over here wasted $125 on dress pants. Just my fucking luck, eh? Anyway, something I want to do is go to the mall, because they got a deal on a mouse on my editing rig right now. I'm using that, I don't even know what brand it is. It's, I got it from, I want to say Newegg, maybe Amazon, not sure. It's that combo kit I got a while back, the light up keyboard. Same one the Stuffs and DK are using. Came with the keyboard and the mouse, but the mouse, fuck man, that mouse is a pile. The scroll wheel on it, when you scroll down every once in a while, it doesn't scroll, it doesn't register the scrolls. And I took it apart, I cleaned it all out. That lasted about 4 days, and then it started doing the same thing again. I've tried every possible known repair. Then I looked up the mouse and found out those mice are garbage, like budget bin garbage. So they got a deal right now on a Razer mouse, and I really like the one that I bought for my gaming computer. The fucking thing feels like it's sliding on glass, and it's just all around an amazing product. So They have a deal right now at Best Buy. So I'm gonna go scoop that up so I can actually have some accuracy, because you probably notice on some of my edits I'm cutting words out and stuff, and that's because even the optical sensor on the bottom of the mouse is not registering right. It's fucking around. So let's pitter patter over to the Best Buy. Just another gorgeous day out today. Past 3 days have been just fantastic. Like +5 yesterday, or Saturday, sorry, it was +7 degrees out. That's why all these snowbanks are slowly starting to diminish, and why my garage is slowly starting to turn into a swimming pool. Oh well, that happens every year. Can't be beat when you got a big bay door with the shittiest piece of rubber you ever did see to keep the water out of it. Well, tomorrow it's back to work, and tomorrow I start my training. Even though in all theory I've been doing the job now for about 3 days, well, 2.5 days. So I'm not quite sure what to expect when I walk into training. They start off like real slow, like this is how you log into your terminal, this is how you do this is how you do that. It's like, fuck, I've been doing it. I know how to do it. It ain't rocketry science. It's like a lot of what I learned at the call center. Like at Onterra, yeah, I was on the phones, but that was not even like a call center environment. Like call center environments, right? You got your opening blurb, and you have a process to follow and a closing blurb. Well, at Onterra, it was like, you know, thank you for calling on, or it wasn't even that. It was just Onterra tech support, Adam speaking. And then the customer would be like, I can't get online. And then you'd be like, okay, well, can I get your whatever the fuck, or your phone number, your whatever, something to identify the customer and bring up an account. And there was no real, like you never asked them for their name or anything, or like, it was okay, and how can I help you? All right, well, this is happening. Okay, and then you fix it, and then you resolve the ticket and wait for your next caller. It's like with like the call center, you know, like when I worked for Virgin Mobile, I was like, thank you for calling Virgin Mobile. You've reached Adam, and how can I help you today? Or how can I, and what can I do for you today? Because they wanted you to be real friendly on Virgin. It was kind of funny. I was like, hey there, thank you for calling Virgin Mobile. You've reached Adam, and what can I do for you today? I can't pay my bill, I'm broke. Oh, well, I'm terribly sorry to hear that. Well, can we get your account open? Maybe there's something we can do for you. Like, you just kept that cheery attitude going, even if the customer was swearing at you. Okay, sir, well, that kind of language isn't really tolerated. I'm going to ask you kindly to please resist using that kind of verbology on the phone, as it's quite offensive, and my manager gets upset if I keep a call going with an irate customer when they are talking in this manner. You know, so on and so forth. But like at this job, I apply more of the call center lingo than I do. Like this job here is like a combination of Onterra and the call center. It's really weird, but it's awesome. Like, because I have both of these backgrounds, I'm fitting in really well, and I'm really enjoying it, and happy to be making good money, especially that I don't have much debt. Like, fuck, is that ever nice. Not to say, yesterday when I went and dropped off Mom's birthday present, I guess she looked out the window and saw the status of my rocker panels and the fact that there's not much left of them. And she's like, you know, that car might not hold up for much longer. You may have to get a new car. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not going to be a car, mind you. I want to get like a little truck. I'd love to get a little Canyon or a Colorado or a Dodge Dakota if they actually still made them. Even if Ford brought back the Ford, oh, what the fuck was their quarter ton called? Oh, the Ranger. If Ford brought back the Ranger, I'd be all over that, man. That would be such a cool little vehicle to have. Fuck, is the mall even open today? Or did they shut down for Family Day? I know banks are closed because they're provincial, but I don't know about the mall. If the mall's closed, Sobeys might be shut down too. I might be fucked for dinner tonight, boys. We might have to go scoop up a pie. I have a bad feeling that Walmart and Staples are business. Fuck, I can't even talk right now. I have a feeling all this shit's closed. Let's go take a gander, see. Let's go have a look-see, eh? Yeah, there's like no cars here. I have this feeling that Best Try might be closed on Family Day. Maybe I should grab the old Cellophone and figured this shit out. Like, this is the barest I've seen the parking lot in fucking days. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull in right here and park real quick and grab my cell phone and see if this place is even open on family day, because I might have just fucked myself. I'm gonna have to deal with that shit mouse for another day or so. Maybe tomorrow after work I'll swing by Best, try and scoop up that deal. I think they're probably closed due to the lack of vehicles in here. Wow. Like there's a bunch of cars coming in and parking. I don't know if those are customers or what, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's go have a look-see anyway. We'll just drive recklessly through the parking lot here. Lane splitting like a bitch. Oh, let's do some drifting on the dirt, boys. Yeah, I'm gonna say that there's an excellent chance that nothing's open today. I don't even think I'm gonna have a look-see. Well, then again, there are cars parked in the underground parking lot. Ah, fuck it. Let's go have a look-see. I never park in the underground parking lot. This place is always packed tight. Oh, I could have parked there. Oh, well, fuck it. Let's stab her right over here. Well, the lights are on. Let's see if anybody's home. Alright, I'll be back. Yeah, home wall is closed. Let's hope we have better luck over at Sobeys. We probably won't, but fuck it. Well, that's upsetting. Well, we'll take a rip over to the Sobeys, see if they're closed too. If so, well, then this trip was a giant waste of gas. See, if I've been off on family day before, I would know all this, right? You know what? Let's take the way. Let's take the highway, because there's no way like the highway or something or else. Yeah, the thing I was talking about yesterday where they want to redo the waterfront for tourist attraction. There's an aspect I left out of it. See, right on the waterfront, further down, about halfway down, that's where all the sewage goes. The raw sewage, the poopies. See, Independence closed, so I have a feeling Sobeys is going to be closed too. We might just do fucking pizza tonight for supper, boys. But yet the beer store looks like it's open. Like they're taking in stock, so what the fuck's really going on? Or that could be Shoppers Drug Mart that's open. So yeah, about that tourist attraction shit. It turns out that the shit plant's right there, so who the fuck is going to want to go down to a waterfront and hang out for the day when they got the shit plant fired up and all you can smell is the smell of raw sewage, like 51,000 people's worth of poop getting processed. Doesn't make a lick of sense. Oh, and the worst part is we don't elect our city councils. Like, we elect our mayor in this town, but like the people sitting around the big table making all the big decisions, holy shit. Okay guys, can you read the back of that truck? Doesn't that look like it says dick of the crop instead of pick of the crop? They need a new graphic. It's the dick of the crop, bringing wangs by the truckload. It's the dick of the crop, bringing wangs by the truckload. Yeah. Anyway, as I was, yeah, like North Bay City Council, yeah, there's a lot of fuckoofy going on there. $18 million they want to invest in something that we don't need. What we do need is more jobs, better paying jobs, skilled labor. Fuck. How many people go to Canada or take the CNC course and then fucking bail out of town to get a CNC related job because there's nothing in this fucking town? Well, I shouldn't say that. There are two places in this town that I can think of, Atlas Copco and Bort Lanier. There's a couple of machine shops here and there, but nobody's hiring because they're all full up. So why not open up, like, try and get some more shit in town, some more manufacturing? There's a whole manufacturing section, industrial section down at the end of Lakeshore that's still trees and shit that they could easily knock over and fucking put up industry. Now, I know the tree huggers are like, oh my god, you're promoting killing trees. No, I'm promoting fucking jobs. That's what brings people to a city. If you can't work, you can't live. If you can't live, you're not going to stay there. That's the reason why I was contemplating jumping ship. You know, after Ontario failed and I realized the call center life wasn't for me, that's why I was seriously contemplating on fucking doing a fire sale at the house. Putting everything up for, oh fuck, it looks like everything's dead here too. Son of a bitch. Yup. Why the fuck am I even turning in, eh? Well, fuck a duck. Family Day just fucked everything over for me. Oh well, it is what it is. I guess we'll go get some pizza. Can't even see out my window after driving on the highway. Yeah, this place would be closed. Staples is closed. The only place open is like restaurants. I don't like eating in a restaurant by myself. I feel like an idiot. So, I guess Little Geezer's Pizza it is. That's really upsetting. Holidays, man. Ring-a-dong for a holiday. But that's what's funny is the guy on the radio is like, the only thing closed is going to be like Ontario services, such as the MTO. I expected the LCBO to be closed because that's an Ontario service. Liquor Board Center of Ontario, or Liquor Board Control. No, Liquor Control Board of Ontario. But I wasn't expecting fucking Sobeys and Best Try to be closed, but I guess they don't see any reason to be open on a day like today because they probably figure people are playing checkers and fucking Monopoly with their family or some shit. I don't even know what they're supposed to do on a family day. I don't know, we'll just go home. We'll grab some pizzas and go home, and if I can find that mouse that I had on my other computer before I bought the Razer setup. That might be a good idea. Use that one. Because yeah, that mouse I have now is a fucking gigantic ball of shit. It's horrible. Scroll clicking and optical resolution failing and oh, just all around a pile of cock. Holy shit, tell me Caesars is open at least. For fuck's sakes. Well, Subway's open, so that's probably good. Well, make your fucking move there, guys. Holy shit, nice shoes. Yeah, they're open. Okay, good. Oh, I should probably actually pull into the spot, eh? Alright, let's go get some fucking pizza. It's not quite chicken, but it'll do. Alrighty, and we're home. I'll show you what I mean by the damage to the car. So, you know, we got a lot of rocker rot and other panel rot. I can probably fix that up, mind you. But that's what Mom was saying was really rot. This car might not be in as great shape as I keep saying it is. Fuck, it starts when I turn the key, and it drives when I hit the accelerator, and it steers when I turn the steering wheel, so I say that's pretty good enough for me. But no, if I end up getting another vehicle, I want to get like a small truck, like a Canyon, Colorado. You know, something like that. Something that drives like a car, but if I want to go to Rex's for the weekend with a mini bike, I can just chuck it in the back and go. Oh, bon appetit. It's time to fucking eat. Oh, yes. Alrighty, well, I started some laundry a little while ago and I'm gonna go swap it out. I gotta get my dress shirts, or my collared shirts ready for tomorrow. And other things. Anywho, got the laundry going there, so we'll let that do its thing, because there ain't no thing like a chicken wing. We'll check on it in about an hour. You gonna focus, you fuck? But anyway, guys, I'm gonna shut her down here. Clothes are drying, and I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. And tomorrow it's back to work, which means up early in the morning. Oh yes, we got 4 days on, then 2 days off, then 5 days on, then Tuesdays off. 2 days, not Tuesdays off. Jesus. Anyway, on that note, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns down below the go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.